Hello, this is Kev, and as always, I ask you to please subscribe, hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and I will always get back to you guys and with new stuff. Now, if you hadn't heard the latest, what's going on with Dwight Howard? Dwight Howard was supposedly outed as gay by, I guess, call a dude. I mean, he's been called all kinds of things: cisgendered male, gay male, transgender male. I'm just gonna say like some dude named Mason. Mason has written a book called Industry Ho, where basically he has threatened to out a lot of the industry, including entertainers and athletes, for being gay and transgendered. And I don't know. The whole thing's confusing. And this guy threatened. Well, he's now calling himself outing Dwight Howard based on threats by Dwight Howard himself and his pastor. As you can see, that's a tweet with a picture of Dwight Howard in his Lakers jersey. And I'll read it aloud. Mr. Mason said, I was afraid to speak, but today my life was threatened after I was sexually harassed, threatened, and manipulated by someone I respected, my ex-boyfriend, NBA player Dwight Howard, and his camp, also catfished by his disrespectful ass pastor. Now, I've tried to do my research and tried to look deeper into this situation, and yes, there are recordings of Mason saying that he talked to Dwight Howard. That might not have been Dwight Howard on the other end, who knows? But there's a lot of people that say crazy things and do crazy things just to be famous, and isn't it convenient timing that he has a book out that he's trying to sell, trying to out people like he say Dwight Howard is. And also, this is really convenient on the timing that he couldn't be in the preseason for the Washington Bullets because this supposed back injury was a butt injury. Now, I know what you're thinking. Now, I mean, that butt injury could have came from anything. Now, you know, and it's like this. Just because you see this man in a picture holding two basketballs in Atlanta, are you going to go back and tell everybody else, Dwight Howard seen holding two balls in Atlanta? And then the first thing you're going to be thinking like, yeah, of course, Atlanta. Now, it just seems like that every time that a famous black man makes somebody mad, then all of a sudden, all of this juicy gossip comes out about this man. It just makes things harder and harder to believe, because believe me, the evidence is circumstantial. That shit could have came from anywhere. It could have been doctored, photoshopped, computer hacked, whatever. Anything could have happened in this. People will do anything to be famous. And mind you, this person right here is trying to sell a book. But like, face it. When we as black people hear anything about a black man, we automatically believe that shit. Especially if you're accusing a black man of being gay. Now let's just keep it real on that one. Shit, hell, remember Grandmama Larry Johnson? Shit, they accused him of being gay. Shit, I don't know, maybe for good reason. I don't know, wearing that damn dress. But still though, it's just like that's the thing that seems to be going around. Like when you get mad at a black man, you accuse him of something like that. I mean, hell, like think about guys like Young Buck from G Unit, when they accuse him and Ray J of being gay lovers because some chick was mad with them. But I don't know. I mean, if he gay, he gay. Like that. There were jokes. There were comedians telling jokes about Dwight Howard years ago, talking about he was the softest big man in the NBA. And I don't know, this might be connected to it. I mean, shit, you know, them stars know each other. So that's it. Like, I'm the kind of person that just does not hop on every bandwagon just because you hear somebody say it. And then I think about everything that is involved in the situation itself. Like, this dude is trying to sell a book named Industry Ho, exposing guys that he himself, he says, has slept with. And okay, I mean, if you see that as juicy gossip, fine. But outing someone that doesn't want to be outed, that's kind of that man's business. You're just trying to make a little money. That's all. Well, okay, those are my brief thoughts. If you want to, you can go below the screen, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell. I will talk to you guys later on.